Hello and good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today is a hard day because I really want to play the new Assassin's Creed and it comes out tomorrow. So we're just kind of doing whatever today to try and just kill time until tomorrow, because tomorrow's the big day, the new Assassin's Creed. I was tempted, I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted. There is Moonlight Peaks just came out, which is supposed to be Stardew Valley, but like, what if magic and witches and vampires and all of that? And it's got good reviews so far, like surprisingly good reviews. I figured it would just be another kind of iteration of Stardew Valley, another clone, like, oh, water the crops and grow the animals, and more of what we've already seen a million times before. But I don't know. It's getting pretty good reviews, so I don't know. I don't know that that's actually going to be what it is. So we might need to play that. And apparently my Diablo game completely crashed. So apparently it's jealous that I brought up another video game and decided, well, if you want to go play that so bad, go play that instead. Which I don't know. I don't know. It's $30. Like Stardew Valley is $15. Stardew Valley told us farming games are worth $15 normally. So asking for double a Stardew Valley, I don't know. It seems like it's asking too much. So I might get it on sale maybe once I'm bored of Black Flag, but I'm thinking I might 100% Black Flag. Like that is how much I love Assassin's Creed. Is I will gladly 100% the game. So tomorrow starts Black Flag, and I am hyped for that. So until then, we are continuing to level up our paladin. We are trying to get to the max out the season. We've still got some work to do to get to the end of the season. I just found the last piece of gear I needed to complete my you can see my seals here. I've got the Phoba, the Buru, the Fur, and the Linta of Dauntless Faith, and that gave me 200% extra damage and do or die. So we should be doing enough damage that we can finally push a little bit farther, but we are behind on a lot of things still. We've still got some work to do. So let's see, we're gonna gamble for, we're looking for Fist of Fate is what we are trying to get right now. Looks like we did not get anything, so I guess that is the cost of gambling, I guess, is we did not get anything. Let me double check that I'm public here. Yep, says everything is public. No one joined yet. That's kind of weird. Usually we get like decks by now or something. So I don't know what happened there. But it says we're live, so we're gonna keep going. Let's see. Nothing. Need Ancestral with stars next to it, and we got absolutely squat, as is tradition. So we're going to throw that away, and we need to, I don't know why it keeps throwing me back here. I need to make an escalation key for the next thing. I also officially, I thought it was going to happen yesterday, but it didn't. So officially, as of this morning, I have finished the Bible. I have officially done the Bible in a year. I've read every chapter, every verse, everything. I've gone all the way through it. So I have finally gotten that 100% checked off my list, and I am here for it. I'm very happy for it. So let's see. That's a tribute. I didn't need a tribute. I need to use that. That's what I'm looking for. And it's one of those things, like, I know that I've been going to church for over 3 years now, because I've been Catholic for over 3 years, right? And then the Catholic, you have your readings every single Mass, so we've gone through the Bible, through like our homilies and our teachings and all of that, but it's different actually, like reading it all the way through. Sorry, I got one heck of a morning here. I got something stuck in my eye. I don't know if it's a eyelash or what, but that hurts. One sec, I need eye drops. Great stream. Watch Waffles put eye drops in. Alright, that's better, I think. Okay, back to what we're doing here. We are going to go hunt down some demons. We need to do 4 tiers of this. Also, tell me if the sound is better today. I noticed when I was listening to my stuff again that it was a little loud. The game audio was a little loud, so hopefully it's a little bit better now than it was before. I don't know, it's so hard to get things perfect, you know, it's so hard to have a perfect stream. I don't think, I take it back, you can get a perfect stream where all your sound is perfectly balanced and everything goes as it should, and then what will happen is now that you've tasted that perfect stream, it will never, ever work like that for you again. Something will break, something will change, some service will change, and you'll never be able to get that level of what you had again. And you'll be constantly chasing that feeling of, well, I had that perfect stream that one time, why is it not doing that for me ever again? And you'll constantly be frustrated with that. So it is possible to get a perfect stream, but just once, and then you chase it forever and ever more. Am I muted? Is that? I can't hear myself talking. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Maybe I'm a little too quiet. Maybe that's the problem here. Someone come in and tell me what the sound like. I can't quite hear myself. Is the sound good? Is sound bad? Tell me what you feel, what you see. I also have been getting more information about Echoes of Aincrad, which is the Sword Art Online game, which I played the demo of, and the demo was enjoyable, but there's a few things I didn't like. Number one thing I didn't like, I couldn't customize my character, but apparently you can customize your characters, and they just didn't put the character customization in the demo, which seems like a huge misstep to me. Like, why would you show off your game with like major portions of the game missing? Like, most people that I see online and like in games, they care about being able to make your own character, especially in an RPG. So why would you release an RPG demo that does not contain the ability to customize your character? Like, even if you're like, hey, these options may change, we might get more options down the line, like this is not set in stone, whatever it may be, like why would you choose to say you can't customize your character at all, as compared to saying character customization isn't available yet, but it will be, so don't judge us too harshly. It seems like a huge disservice, because I literally wrote the game off because like, I don't want to play as this Kiriko wannabe, I want to make my own character, and now I'm learning, oh, you can do that. The demo just did a very poor job of telling you about that. You know, that was a baffling decision. So I might end up getting Echoes of Aincrad as well, now that I know I can make my character. I'd probably get it on sale. It definitely doesn't feel like a full price game, so maybe once the game goes to like 30, maybe winter sale, you know, Christmas sales are coming up here soon. When Grand Theft Auto comes out, and inevitably every game goes on sale because, well, our sales are way down. This is the only way we can get some sales. Maybe when that happens, we will try that. So for now, we're focusing on Assassin's Creed, which is also like, how bad does Assassin's Creed need to feel the best Assassin's Creed game to come out in the last like 10 or 15 years is a remake of a 15-year-old game, right? Like that should tell them that there's a problem in the Assassin's Creed games that they are making, that people are craving Black Flag, you know, like that's definitely a problem. So I don't know. I know that I'm gonna like Black Flag, but I really hope that this shows them like, oh, this is what the people want. Let's make a new Assassin's Creed like this. And like I said, I already know that they got the next one in the barrel, right? They got Assassin's Creed Shadows or Hex or whatever, where it's gonna be all about witches. And I already know that game's just gonna be disrespectful towards the church, so I probably won't end up playing that game at all, but that's not too much of a loss to me, considering how bad Assassin's Creed games have been lately. So, you know, I'm not missing out on too much, but I want Assassin's Creed games to be good again. I want them to come out like Black Flag was, but they just haven't seemed to be able to recapture that magic for me. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just very hyped for it. Very hyped for World of Warcraft. They're going to be allegedly a leak came out. I'm very excited for this. Leaks came out that said that the World of Warcraft Classic Plus experience that people have been talking about, which is World of Warcraft Camelot, they're saying that it is going to be launched right after BlizzCon, which happens, I believe, in September. So sometime in September, maybe a little bit after September, we're going to maybe be able to play the new World of Warcraft Classic Plus experience. So that's going to be a very cool thing. I'm excited to see what they do with that. Allegedly, it's going to be taking place in an alternate universe, and they're going to expand on the Scarlet Crusade story, so alternate lore, which I always am a fan of AU, alternate lore sort of things, as well as allegedly we're going to get Death Knight. And that one, I don't know, I was talking to my hardcore WoW leveling group about it, and like a part of me is like, well, if you're doing Classic Plus, like you would think that they would put the effort into like make a whole brand new class, right? Like you may have played WoW before, but you've never played WoW Classic like this. Here's a brand new class. That would be what I would do, but allegedly they're just releasing Death Knight, which I guess we're supposed to originally be in Vanilla WoW, so it makes sense, but also like if I was trying to get people to play Classic WoW Plus and I really wanted a big boom, I would launch a brand new class altogether, but you know, that requires effort, and Blizzard's not exactly known for their effort these days, so I don't know. I am kind of hyped for it though. I want to play the WoW Classic. I want to experience WoW Classic Plus, see the new storylines, see what could have been. I would love to see, you know, what if Arthas never fell? What if Arthas remained a good guy? Could be a great story to see. You know, what if the Horde and Alliance had to work together for something sooner? There's a lot. What if Garrosh never backstabbed Bane unfairly, and we got to see not Bane, Karn? What if we got to see Karn lead the Horde? What if the Tauren came into power and led the Horde? Like that could be a really interesting what if scenario. So there's a lot of really cool what ifs that I would love to see come out of it. So. You know, we're gonna maybe we're gonna have to relaunch our stream. I don't know what's going on here, but it is not working well. Let me check a couple things here really quick, since things just don't seem to be working good this morning. Let me go to that was loud and unnecessary. All right, it should say I'm live. Yep, it says I'm live. Alright, says I'm allowed, okay. So that's not the problem. Where is everyone this morning? Usually I get hundreds of people coming through here. I don't know if it's just because I pressed a button. I didn't make a new stream. I don't know what I've done to upset the streaming platform, but apparently I've done something to upset the streaming platform. So we're traveling to the Inner Sanctum. So yeah, WoW Classic Plus. After BlizzCon, absolutely, they're going to announce the next expansion, which I'm very hyped for. But what I'm really fingers crossed on is we talked a little bit about that they are making a shooter StarCraft game, and right now, like, extraction shooters are big. I think it's going to be Helldivers. I think it's going to be Helldivers in the StarCraft universe. And that I'm really hyped for, so I really want to see them make a Helldivers clone and see what that looks like. So that's what I'm really looking like. I have never gone to BlizzCon. I've never really wanted to go to BlizzCon except for like when I was really young. But now this is the first time like maybe I want to go to BlizzCon. You know, maybe I want to go see all this in person, see all the hype in person. But I gotta be good. We're trying to save for Italy. I'm still being tempted with Helldivers cosplay, and as I talked about, I signed up to be the media person for the the beatification of Blessed Bishop Baron. So, well, we'll see. we'll see what kind of plans are coming up. Speaking of plans, I've got plans for this weekend. We are going to be trying out all of my new camera gear on the airsoft field, so I get to see how this all functions. Very, very hyped to play with that. So, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun this week. Okay, we took down that guy. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna try one more thing here. So stream's gonna die for a second. I'll be right back.